chick stroke.
It's a. Oh, why are you all cloudy?
No idea.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
You did that yesterday when
I wonder if it's the light. Right, close the curtain. Just pull it to.
I did that yesterday when I was on a Zoom
That's
call.
better.
Yeah.
Do other one as well. You might as well. There's plenty of light. Yeah, that's better. That's
Too
better.
dark, then.
You what?
Not too dark, is
No,
it?
it's all right. I think. They don't need to see us in full vision anyway.
We're just a bit late, ladies. Sorry. We're just getting comfy. We both didn't get the memo.
It still looks a bit murky, doesn't it?
It does,
Yeah, a bit dusky, a bit. I don't know what you'd call it.
Let me see. What does it look like on?
I'm just gonna have a look. Yeah, it looks the same. A bit. I don't know.
I wonder if my camera's mucky.
Maybe. That's why I wiped it. Your front camera.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies. Is it a bit mooky?
Don't know. Let me go and get a tea towel. Give it a wipe.
She's just gonna wipe it.
Sorry. I'm just gonna wipe you. Try and clean you. Leesa in a mucky phone. Is that better? It is, look.
It is actually. Yeah. just twist it a bit. It's a bit pee-wee.
You mucky mare.
It's all right, ladies. We're just gonna get organised. You know, I'm running late and it cocks everything up. She rang me at 10:02. She says, "Where are you?"
Are you coming? Because I've got nothing to show this morning.
And we're working from home this morning, trying to get.
Were you?
I'm supposed to be having a day off tomorrow, but I just don't think it's going to work.
Oh, why?
I've just got so much to do. It's unreal, absolutely unreal. So, sorry, ladies. Let me try and find LJ's boutique on here.
What's going off with your tie?
What's so weird?
Get it up. It's not. It's.
I know I can't do it.
What do you mean?
I've knotted it, so it's all right. It's fine there for now. I
Can you
needed
believe
Andrew
it?
this morning and they weren't there.
We've done it again, girls. We've got the same shirt on and we did not confer on this one. We did not. When I opened the door, I was like, we've done it again. We've got the same but different. Lisa's got the white, I've got the pinstripe.
Yeah, it's a good job we didn't have same, isn't it? Same.
Not that it matters.
Yeah. I do like this look though.
Me
This
too.
is definitely me. It's
And
definitely me, yeah. Biker trick, chick, stroke, sophisticated, stroke, comfy.
It's a power dressing outfit.
It is.
I don't know, there's something about a tie for a woman. I just think, and especially if you add a blazer to it, I just think it's power dressing.
Yes.
It gives me confidence, which is a bit weird, but it does. Morning,
Good
Benita.
morning, Tracy. Good morning, Benita. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Kim.
Mabita.
Reading it too fast.
That's like me and Charlie last night. She couldn't, neither one of us
Morning, Mandy. Morning, daughter. Morning, Julie.
couldn't get his words out.
Ah.
And relax.
Yeah.
Drink your coffee and chill.
Don't look at me hair, will you, ladies?
I'm not saying nothing.
I had to cancel it yesterday, my appointment, because I've got a meeting. I'd double booked myself. So I'm also going to a party on Saturday, so I've got it on Friday anyway. So I just thought, it's a do till then. You know how it is. Never stopped. We've got so much in the pipeline.
Get over at Bath and I'll do you a
much.
blow dry while you do it live.
Is that one in live?
Oh. Bloody hell. Well, I thought I'd pressed it. That's it.
That's it.
We're going live. If I have to get up one more time. Up and down like a bloody yo-yo.
So we've got so much in the pipeline at the minute, ladies, that my job is becoming quite hectic at the minute. But once it's all set up, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm so excited to
It's not busy.
show you
What's up
everything.
here?
Eh?
It's not busy. What's up here?
I'm sleeping like I don't know what, because I am just so.
I didn't sleep at all. I blame Charlie and that kind of Pepsi that she gave me.
Yeah, don't do that.
I was bouncing off at walls like Tigger. Honestly, I was hyper last night. On every time, and my son's the same. When he were little and I could not give him Coke or Pepsi, every time he had a drink of it was obviously something like that. It must be the amount of caffeine that they put in it.
Yeah,
And I'm the
probably.
same.
Yeah.
If I have a can of fizzy pop late at night, I can't sleep.
I can. I mean, I probably can't now because, you know, since
Morning,
the
Jan.
Manjaro, I haven't hardly had any Pepsi, whereas the Manjaro I had at least 3 cans a day.
Do you just not
2 or
fancy
3.
it?
No, I just don't fancy it.
You don't fancy anything though,
No,
do you?
no, I have to make myself eat breakfast in the morning and then eat dinner. I am eating more now than what I was doing when I first started it.
So it's not suppressing your appetite quite as much.
No, it's not. But then I suppose
You never moved your dose though either, have you?
No, I suppose that's when you start to move up to suppress. But
You're not
my
taking
sugar
it for
levels
that.
are fine.
Yeah.
They're fine, so why should I move up? I don't want to lose any more weight. It's coming off and it's coming off nice and steady. I just don't want to lose any more.
You wouldn't be able to hear us talking though. I've just said, you didn't even hear me. Go upstairs and wash your hair and I'll blow dry your hair while we're doing live lounge.
Oh yeah.
And somebody's just said that'd be a great thing. You showing us how to blow dry Lisa's hair, but you wouldn't hear out. All you'd hear is the hairdryer.
Yeah, that's all you do. Yeah.
I could have done.
And I don't have hair straighteners in my hair. It's just blow dry.
I can do you a curly blow dry. I used to be an hairdresser, you know. I could knock a blow dry together and keep going for the rest of the week. It's Thursday tomorrow though. You've only got Thursday and then you go in Friday, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah, I'm supposed to be having a day off though tomorrow, but it's not going to happen.
Can you at least work from home tomorrow?
Yes and no. I want to go over to the van and get that side of paperwork sorted because there's new regulations to renting the caravan out now and I have to make sure everything's complied with. And I'm hoping, ladies, come and join me on Friday for the sale because I'm hoping we're going to be doing a new way of selling. Katie, if you are watching, but watching in silent, the answer is that we're hoping that all the telephone orders, as they were, will actually be able to be purchased online through the new way of selling.
It's exciting.
Yes, new way of selling. So the answer to them questions are, yes, it is coming in, and yes, it will be telephone order, but I'm hoping by next week it will be online as a telephone order, if that makes sense. So
Good
watch
morning, Raylene.
Watch Friday's live and you will know what I mean.
Just give Raylene a wave. She's in Aussie. Down there. She's
Hi.
down there.
Down there.
She's down under. Good morning. What will it be there? Good afternoon. I don't know. I can never work out
It's evening in
whether you're behind or in front.
Yeah, I think it's evening.
Is it in
Yeah.
front? Australia. Yeah, Australia's in front because obviously they
Yeah.
celebrate New Year's Eve before we do, don't
That's
they?
right, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's right.
Hi, Angie.
So good afternoon.
Hi, Joanne.
Morning, Angie.
It's sunshiny in Cleethorpes. Brilliant.
It's not that sunny here
It's going to
today.
be really nice yesterday.
Tomorrow.
Tom-
Yesterday.
Tomorrow it's going to be really nice. So when I'm over at the van, I might
you-
just stop a couple of hours.
Can you tell she's got a bit on her
Yeah,
mind?
yeah. There's so much going off at the minute, but it's all exciting. It really is exciting. New way of shopping. And we're also going to have some members areas.
Ooh.
So, you know how I have a strong belief that we like to reward our customers and say thank you for your continued support. Well, there's going to be certain criterias and areas that you can visit because of that. And one of them is you actually get the newness live a day early. Or you get to see
I was going to say.
products or buy the products a day early. Then,
Am I pre-recording the lives now?
no, sorry.
The products.
You won't see the live, but you will see the products. You'll get first digs of what's coming live.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you have to do to be an exclusive member then?
Yes, exclusive member, that is it.
What do you have
will
to
get
do?
free shipping, you will get free virtual try-on, point system will be slightly different, but this is all to do with the members area. So more details on that really, really soon.
Oh,
So,
that's exciting.
It is. So you know when we do the 20% off, it won't be like that anymore. It won't be like that. It will basically be to reward our regular ladies, you will get priority over everything. So yeah, can't say too much more, but
Super
there's lots
exciting.
and lots and lots in the pipeline at the minute, there's just lots going off. So
It's 20 to 9 in Australia at night.
20 to 9.
So you've had your Wednesday and you're chilling and I suppose winding down for bed now then?
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? How it's different times
Yeah,
at
it is really, isn't
different
it?
parts of the world. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us. Honestly, we really do. It blows me away that we've got ladies in different countries.
America,
Yeah,
Canada, Australia. There's actually a regular lady. She's very shy though. She doesn't say anything, and she's from Sweden.
Ah,
Yeah, she does order quite a lot.
fantastic.
But she doesn't like to. She watches the lives, but
She
she
doesn't
doesn't interact. Yeah,
Where's Autumn these days? I hope she's okay.
she's still recovering.
Not
at the
seen her
moment.
on the
Yeah.
lives. Good morning, Claire. How are you? It's all very exciting, Angie. Very exciting. Angie said we need to wave to her as well. Give Angie a wave. Good morning, Angie.
So yes, very exciting. Lots in the pipe work. The web guys are a bit fed up with me, to be honest, because I'm giving them lots of work to
Hounded
do.
them.
Yeah, it always has to involve the website. So, but like I said, join me on Friday. I'm hoping it's going to be up and running on Friday at my 6 o'clock live, when you'll be able to find out. Exciting.
Yeah,
I
fantastic.
thought I'd trial it out first, and then obviously I'll be able
Yeah.
to advise you on what to do. So
I'm not very good with change. And technology.
no.
Leesa can try it first and see what happens. Have you got the Ellie Mum jeans on, and would you say they are true to size? I have, and yes I would. These are so comfortable. I like them because I've got the skinnies as well, but I like these because they're a little bit more relaxed in the upper thigh, which is where I need it. So they are beautiful, and I do like the little turn up on these as well. I fake tanned this morning and painted my toenails at 4 o'clock this morning.
You know, the other day when you was on the live, I think it was Sunday, I thought, God, she's looking a bit pale.
Pale.
Yeah.
I know.
That's not like you.
No.
Wow.
I've LJ's glowed all over this morning. My legs, my arms, my neck, my hands. So it's developing nicely.
Thank you, Claire.
And just to prove a point, girls, not that you need to know, but I've just been for a wee. And I fake tanned my legs about...
Tasmania.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've got Angie's sister watching from
Wow.
Tasmania. Hi, Angie's sister.
Mandy, you can have a wave any morning. I fake tanned my legs this morning and just let it dry, and it dried super quickly. Put my jeans on, not one bit of transfer on the inside of my jeans.
No.
And my shirt as well. And I've got full fake tan on today, from my fingers to my toes. I did the drops on my face because I'm sick of being pale.
Yeah.
This sun needs to hurry up.
It does.
I need to get an hour in garden, and then I'll be nice and bronzed again, because it doesn't take long for me to tan. But I don't think I've ever been this pale.
No, I don't.
Since I burnt my lips, I only do 1 or 2 sessions on sunbed through winter just to keep a bit of colour. But now, LJ's glow all the way for me this year, girls. I've not been on sunbed since I burnt my lips. Thank you, made my day. Ah, you're welcome, Angie. Chest infection and sore throat. Bless you, Claire.
Get yourself outside and get some fresh air.
I've been up since 4, so I painted my toenails and my fingernails at 4, and I fake tanned at about 5:30. Like you do.
I only see 4 o'clock in a day.
I couldn't sleep.
That's an
I
afternoon.
couldn't sleep last night. I think I saw every hour go by on clock. And you know what? I feel more alive and more focused today, running on no sleep. Isn't it weird? Sometimes I feel like I have too much sleep and it makes me groggy. And I've hardly had any sleep, and I feel like, whoa, wide
It's
awake
strange
today.
though when you're laid in bed and you're nice and comfy and you're really warm, and you know you've got to get out of bed, but you just can't. I'll have another half an hour, then I've got cat hitting my face. Get up, get up.
She
I want
does.
feeding.
If I get up for a wee, that's it, game over, I'm up.
Yeah.
Because she's like, oh, are we up? Are we going down? Can I have a wee? Am I having my breakfast? Yeah, Dolly. So
I know, Mandy, you know, we really can't wait. Can't wait for this sun to come out. Do you want to laugh? I was wearing underwear yesterday and thought elastic had gone. When I got home, I looked and they were...
Size 22. She's now a 16, 18.
16, 18, so yeah.
I bet you could sling them over your shoulders and put your arms through legs. That's hilarious. Buy some smaller underwear. Throw all your big pants away.
That's funny. I went to see Elvis the other day.
I know, did you go to pictures?
A movie, yeah, it was really
Oh.
good. I really enjoyed it. It was just something on impulse. I just said to Andrew, I was looking because I was trying to plan my day for Thursday, my day off. I was going to completely have a complete day off. Indian head massage or go at pictures and go for a light lunch and, you know, just chill but do something for myself. And I was just looking at pictures and I said, oh, Andrew, Elvis is on tonight, can we go? He said, yeah, no problem.
It's nice
So we
when you
went.
do that sometimes.
They were only me and Andrew in it.
Excellent.
Yeah, we were singing away like there were no tomorrow.
She's laid on the mat at the door. That's a new comfy spot at the moment, Raylene. Oh, is she? You woke her up then. She was laid
know.
full length.
I know.
Chilled out. Come on. Here she is. She was laid at the front door on the mat because I've got a leopard print, really nice soft front door mat, and she likes to lay on it. You've got your back to the camera. That's so rude.
Well, I'm looking at my mum, that's all that matters.
Oh! So she's here. She's here. She's been up with me since about 4:30, so she's having a morning snoozer, aren't you? Having a morning snoozer. She's like, yeah, Mum, getting up at that time in the morning. You didn't mind having your breakfast at 5 though. Breakfast, out for the wheeze and poos, back upstairs. She chilled while I put my fake tan on and painted my toenails. Didn't you?
Yeah, my dad.
Hey? She did.
So, have you got any questions, ladies?
Yeah, why can't I sleep? Why can't we sleep, doll? Why are we not sleeping?
Gorgeous dolly.
Oh, here we go. Belly rubs. Oh, you just take them. Have you heard her? It's hard life, innit, doll? It's hard life.
Does your mum cat sneeze?
I ain't got a cat.
Your mum's cat, does he sneeze?
He doesn't do out, he's half dead. He doesn't do out, honestly. He's blind, deaf, and he's got dementia. He literally just... I go in sometimes and I think, is he alive? Would my mum know if he passed away? He never moves. Every now and again he gets off he has a little perch what he sleeps in. She puts his bed on top of this high perch because he likes to sleep high up. And every now and again he very slowly gets off it. He's about 18.
Yeah.
He's honestly... Bless him. I don't even know if he's still
Mine's
here.
just started sneezing.
Andrew would tell him it. She always
Yeah.
sneezes in his face.
Yeah. And that's all you ever do these days, is just
Aw,
sneeze.
what if
It's
she's
really
got
weird.
allergies? Have you started using different
Yeah, but
cleaning products or
no,
anything?
she's 13 years old.
She's got a
It's
cold.
only just started.
She might have a bit of cat cold.
No, it's been ongoing for about a month, but
She's got a runny
she'll
nose.
just- no. She'll just sit there and she's patting Andrew, and next minute she goes, and then she just flies.
Nice. But a cat's not.
Always to Andrew though.
Dolly likes
Never
to get
to
up on my
me.
chest and burp in my face. She's good at that, aren't
They are, Karen. Yes, they were supposed to have come in on Monday, but I do believe they're coming in today. We seem to have had a lost delivery.
Oh, we did delivery last night. I was naked in the warehouse and come walking through. And I went, oh, and I ducked down behind the thing and he went, oh, sorry, he said I brought you a parcel. I went, oh my God, I'll be a minute, let me get dressed.
Was it a box?
Yeah,
Just one box?
he left it on desk. Yeah,
Oh,
in
right.
office.
Oh, it must have been a small box then.
It's a good job Charlie went where she normally is because she normally stands starkers in middle of warehouse.
You should lock the door.
And up we forgot. She went toilet and I was just round corner, but I'd literally got my bodysuit on. I was like, oh, don't come in.
There was supposed to have been a massive delivery on Monday, and who is it? Not Royal Mail, the other one, Parcel Force. For some reason, it's over in Crowden. There's 16 boxes. They're over in Crowden. So they will be delivered at some point today, I'm hoping. And it's got these shirts in. I mean, this is the main reason why I'm wearing this shirt.
Move, darling. I'm gonna have to just get down. Let's have a look.
So
Restricted for
these
some more
shirts
audiences.
are in the larger size. We've got 1624. We've got the pinstripe, same as what Sally's got, and then we've got.
They've restricted us, I think, because I said naked.
Oh right, okay.
How ridiculous.
Okay. So all them abusive comments that you got the other day,
That's fine.
they'll allow that,
Yeah.
but we're not allowed to say certain words.
What were they saying about me? Were they being horrible?
I don't know, I didn't see him, to be honest. It was actually one of our customers who said they were being rude. And obviously I can't go back on the live. Well, we can, but I don't know how to. It was Rachel, so that's why I said no more YouTube last week. So, Katie, are you listening to this message? So basically the telephone orders that a lot of ladies cannot order online, you'll be able to order via telephone because you're busy at work. You will be able to order online coming next week, I think. So watch this space for that. Watch this space. We've got the most gorgeous jackets you can ever dream of, haven't we?
The ones with
You
the
saw the
mandarin.
plain ones
Yeah.
yesterday. We've got pinstripe. We've got all sorts coming in different patterns.
I'm that excited I could pee my pants.
Yeah, me too.
They are lovely.
Me too. The other ones are slightly bigger.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the last lot I showed you are slightly bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are having them made in certain sizes as well.
Fantastic.
So
They're
the one
gorgeous.
that you got was up to an 18. We've got one that's up to a 22, and then one that should be up to a 24.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So we was looking for different types of blazers because we are renowned for our blazers,
They're
aren't we?
stunning. Them really are stunning.
They're just really nice. I think I might wear mine on Saturday.
What?
My blazer.
Why have you got one?
Yeah, I've got one. I
Oh, did you
get
know?
one. I get one, yeah.
Letting cat out of bag now, ain't she? I had to give mine back. This one got one. What colour did you keep?
Black to go with my outfit. Yes, you can, Sandy. You can still tan, but please do wear protection still. So you can...
Absolutely, you can. I always fake tan before I go on holiday.
Yeah, fake tan. But then when you're on holiday, please do make sure you wear your protection because it's not a protection factor. It's literally just giving you a base of colour, and then you can tan on top of it. And then once it eventually fades, because that's what will happen over the week period, it will fade, and then you won't really see it fade, if you know what I mean, if you do tan well, because then your tan will overtake the fake tan.
Unless you're in and out of the water an awful lot, because the chlorine sometimes does make it tan a little bit, make it fade a little bit quicker. So be mindful of that. If it does, and it starts to go a little bit patchy, which it doesn't normally, but the chlorine might make it, just lightly exfoliate as it's fading, right, and you'll be fine. But I always fake tan before I go away, and within a couple of days I've got a nice base tan anyway, but it stops me feeling super pale when I first take my clothes off and put my swimming costume on. So yeah, I always do, but it, like Lisa says, there's no barrier in it, so you do need to use your SPF.
Yeah. So the other sizes in that blazer are currently being made, so they could be at least another 10 days yet, so bear with us on that one.
So when are the ones that you showed me last night, when are they coming? 10 days?
No, I think they're coming tomorrow.
Sure.
Yeah.
And what size will they be?
I think they will actually go to a 20, 22.
Guess who's getting a few of them?
We'll have to see.
Can't wait.
He said they're slightly bigger than the first lot I bought.
Excellent.
So he hasn't given me measurements, so we'll just have to wait.
So excited.
But, you know, there's lots coming in. I mean, we've still got 40 odd items left on the system to get not as much photoed, but there's quite a lot on the system.
I'm getting caught up now with the photos. We're getting there.
What we tend to do is buy an awful lot of clothing when we have team members off on holiday, because then it makes it a little bit easier knowing that we've got plenty of stock and we're not, and we're not rushing around. That one's gone.
Oh, it's battery gone already. Blimey, that didn't last long. It's still there, it's just on its last legs.
Yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh, so it just makes our job easy, and then we're not rushing about trying to get some newbies for you. So I overspent just a little bit. So we've still got plenty of stock, but we still keep bringing lots more in. So you will never ever be without new stock. Always loads and loads of stuff.
How nice did the Genesis look last night on both of us?
Oh yeah,
Love it.
that was amazing.
it.
That.
What a lovely two-piece. And funnily enough, I flicked over onto Instagram yesterday and the advert from last year came up. Where I
Yeah.
got my short bobbed hair. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God, I don't even remember doing that. And it must have been about this time last year. And it was warm and sunny outside.
Yes, it was.
I did it in the garden. So the Genesis we brought out last year and brought it back this year because it's such a good seller. And it's stunning. It's really stunning. So if you've not had a look at the Genesis, last night's live is a really good opportunity to go and have a look at me and Charlie wearing it because it comes in 2 sizes.
Yeah.
So good to, I love Tuesday nights and I know most of the ladies do as well because it's so good. Not only do we have a really good laugh when we get together, now we've got now Charlie's working for us properly, we have the opportunity before to do some really good photographs for Leesa for advertising, which is super. Went there some lovely pops of colour last night
Oh
in the
yeah.
pictures.
You know what I love? I'm doing the newsletter now. And I love to put lots and lots of colour in. Honestly, it just brightens the newsletter.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
And having us both side by side in these beautiful corals and blues and pinks, the pictures always just seem to come out better. So yeah, Tuesday nights are really good. So last night we both did a couple of sets, and the Genesis being one of them. And I think, is it called a Samantha, that lounge set?
Yes.
With the Samantha's another one. So if you want to see me and Charlie in some 2-pieces from last night, go across and have a look. It was a good live last night. Charlie put that rail together and she's doing fantastic. And there was a really good mix of everything.
Thank you, Mandy. She said never wore a blazer till started shopping at LJ's. How do you feel when you're wearing them?
I feel very empowered in a blazer.
Empowered.
It's effortless.
Yes,
and I feel empowered.
Yeah.
I mean that's the word I would, that is exactly how it makes me feel.
As well.
Stylish, it's classy, it's classic. I feel empowered, it's timeless. You know, I wear a blazer just about every single day because I feel good in a blazer and it gives you a good silhouette, doesn't it?
It does.
It gives you structure on the shoulders if you've not got particularly big shoulders. It gives you that really nice outline from the front, the back, the side. Wear it with whatever you want. You could wear it with joggers, you could wear it with jeans, you could do it with leggings, you can dress it up, dress it down, put your denim jacket underneath. There's so many ways in there.
There is. And there's so many different styles of blazers as well. In tonight's live you will see another blazer. Now this doesn't have lining, but it's ruched at the arm again.
The lightweight one.
The very, very lightweight one. But
Yeah.
you know what? It still looks really, really
It's
smart.
lovely.
Yeah. And it's only $25.99.
What?
Yes.
It's lovely.
So look out for that one tonight.
We've got it in white, like a really nice light sagey green, and I think there's black in there.
So this shirt, when this comes, hopefully it's here today,
With that blazer.
with that blazer,
Yeah.
it's just really inexpensive. You've got yourself 60 quid, you've got yourself a really nice outfit. Get yourself some Delia trousers.
I was
80
just going to
quid.
say the
You've got yourself a
Delias.
full outfit.
Yeah, the Delias are just,
Hey.
again.
Did Andrew give you them sandals
No.
yesterday? They're in, lady.
Which ones?
Sandals.
Yeah, which ones? Because you showed me a few the other day.
The VIP
The wedgie ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. They
I'm
are
so excited for
beautiful.
summer. We seem to have had such a dreary winter, and it's rained.
It seems to have been a really long winter.
Well, it rained the whole of January and February, and it's so nice to have. We've had a couple of consistent days of dryness now.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Bit of sunshine as well, and you just put the tunes on, the sun's out, and it just elevates your mood in seconds. It makes you feel better, doesn't it? We all need that bit of vitamin D, for sure.
I purchased my first ever blazer from LJ's, the Zola. I love it. Which one was the Zola?
The one with the hood.
Oh,
The one
right,
that you
yes.
like. The one with the stripe down the arm.
Yes, that's right, Dawn. You did, yes.
Yours is a Zola as well then, Lee. The one with the hood is coming today. Excited to see it. Yeah, they're lovely. And they're quite lightweight as well, aren't they?
Yes.
And I don't know what colour you went for, but there's some gorgeous pastels in that.
Yes.
And we did initially, when you first brought it in, we had trousers to match, didn't we?
Yeah.
They didn't come up very big though, did they?
No.
Unfortunately. But we
That's
have...
why we had them made in a
Yes.
larger size. But the trousers, they couldn't make in a larger size
No.
because it was something to do with the fabric.
Yeah. We were struggling last night to see the difference in the two sizes of the Genesis, and I said the bigger one has to have a seam down the back of it because of the
Yes.
extra fabric, and obviously one's got pockets, one hasn't.
If you think about it, I mean, it's really fascinating watching them make things, you know. When we went to Italy a couple of years ago, I was stood watching them.
But you think it's as easy
so
as just blowing it up, but
fascinating,
it's not,
really
is it?
No, because they have a certain cutting, and the width of the fabric
width of the
comes
fabric.
in particular width, and obviously they've got to have less waste than ever, so they have to design it to fit in that actual width of the fabric. And obviously if it's bigger than the fold over, they have to put seams in it, but again they still need to make sure that there's very little waste, and that's why sometimes you find that the larger ladies' clothing is slightly a little bit more expensive than the smaller. I am trying to get rid of that, but sometimes it's unavoidable. It's like the Genesis in the larger size. I've managed to keep them both the same price, but initially it shouldn't have been. The larger one should have been a couple of pounds dearer. But
Is that why you did away with the pockets as well? Because they charge you more, don't
That's
they?
right, yeah. They do charge you extra in putting pockets in, putting any like detailing on.
Every single thing that they change up and add to it costs you more money, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So I did figure that's why the larger one doesn't have pockets, because to keep the price the same, you have to just tweak it a little bit, don't you? To make allowances for the extra fabric.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you'll find that some items of clothing won't have a neckline, some will.
Yeah.
So if we bought an item of clothing off the shelf and then we've had it remade in a larger size, it could mean that there's no necklace because that's extra, or like you say, it could mean that there's no pockets, or it's just a slight little different shape, and that's all to keep the cost to the same, not to make it any different or anything. It's just literally down to the cost. So.
Yeah, because it's a couple of inches shorter in the trouser. Again, that's saving a little bit of fabric in the leg to make in the top.
I did that on purpose, if I'm honest.
Did you?
Because obviously when you're a larger lady, you have more wider legs, and I needed to make sure that it was wide in fabric, and when it was 3/4, it didn't look right.
Right.
It made the lady who tried it on for me, it made her look a lot wider. So this is why we had it made in
a bit more cropped.
A little bit more cropped, yeah. If you ever see that there is a slight little difference, then you will.
There's always a reason behind it.
There's always a reason behind it. Yes, always a reason.
Some people do, some people don't, Mandy, and we did like briefly cover that last night. Sometimes pockets can add bulk. It depends on the fabric, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
And some fabrics are a little bit thicker and don't fall as nice as others. And if you do put a pocket in some fabrics, they do tend to add bulk right on the hip where you don't want it. It is better
because
sometimes
everybody
not
carries
to.
the weight differently.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, we mentioned that. You mentioned that again last night. You know, Charlene, for instance, she carries it all the way around here.
Yeah.
And then you're just nice and evenly portioned.
I'm lucky, really, because I have broad shoulders, so I'm out, in, out again. I'm wide on the hips. I have got a decent proportion of backside. I'm quite big busted, so yeah, I kind of go out, come in, go out again. Charlie's definitely narrower on the shoulders than me. I think at the moment she's bigger busted than me. She's quite broad on the back, and she does carry a lot of her weight around her tummy. She will admit that herself, and her upper thigh and a bum as well.
Yeah.
Whereas you're all around your middle, aren't you? When you carry weight, and obviously not at the moment.
I mean, I'm still 16 on top, just like Sally is, but she's a lot broader.
I'm so broad on the
my
shoulders.
My shoulders are really, really small, so I'm still 16 on top, and I'm about 14 on the bottom.
Even
now.
Scarves look different on me and you.
Yes, they do, because of the size of the shoulders. Because when you've got a square shoulder like that, it sits nicely and it won't fall off. When you've got sloping shoulders, obviously anything that's sloping, it slides.
Yeah.
So
Funny, isn't it?
yeah.
Just that slight tweak in somebody's
And it's
shape can
like
make things look
jeans
different.
and it's like trousers, you know. If I wore them, they
There'd
would
be a
literally...
there'd be a wide fit on you.
They would be a wide fit, yeah, but because of the shape, it would actually not look right.
Somebody
You know
asked
what
you
I
to
mean?
try something on last night. What was it?
Them Hannah trousers.
That's
yeah,
right.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I think did Jackie ask me to try them on as well, or was that
That
the
was
other
the
one?
Nadine
Nadine,
in
right?
green,
Okay.
in the lime
I'll
green.
have a look at that. So yeah, you know, everybody's body shape is different, so you just don't know if it's gonna fit you, or even the shape if it's gonna suit you or not. And this is where the virtual comes in. It's still happening. We're just trying to work out how to do it best, and this is where the members area comes in handy. Because if we was to allow the virtual just to sit on the website and allow everybody to try it, it would cost me thousands and thousands of pounds. So it's a cost to every virtual that's done, and it can be overused, if you know what I mean. So this is why we're looking into having members areas, so you can have lots of freebies on that side as well. It's still going to happen, and what I would do is, when it does happen, take yourself a photo of you just wearing a vest top and a pair of knickers. Nobody has to see it, only you. So nobody will see it, only you. So that's how I would get the best look to any clothing. So if you're wanting a pair of jeans like that, and you put it on your body, it will define as to whether your legs would be not in too much detail, but it will give you an idea. And same with any tops that you're trying on. It's literally just to see if that colour or them particular style clothing are going to suit you. So that will help in you ordering, to rather than you order and then have to return because you don't like it. Then basically that's what this is for, just to help you out on that side. Sorry, we're nearly out of battery.
Bev says, will the Shelley be coming in the biggest size? I know you got the 12
it
to 20
is.
and the 14
I have
22.
mentioned it before that yes they are. We're just waiting, to be honest with you, on the order, but they're struggling to get the white in. Again, this is where we have issues with the blazers because of the size, and they need particular size fabric again for that one. So they're working on it for me. I'm hoping the larger ones will be here at the end of the week, beginning next week, the other colours, but we're still waiting on the black and the white, I do believe. So bear with us on that one. Hopefully they will be here soon.
Morning, Mia.
We do have that blazer tonight, which will go up to 70 centimetres. So again, if you want to have a look at that one tonight, that's something else for you. Or just hang fire for the Shelley blazers. Would love to do that with jeans especially. Yeah, I mean it'll give you an idea, Mandy. But the fit, you would have to look at the measurements for that, because it won't actually do your fit. Although I have been contacted by a company asking me if I can trial their 3D system out. But at the moment, I just haven't got the headspace to do anything like that. So
good night,
that'll
really.
be next
She's off
one.
to bed. She's on an early shift again tomorrow.
Yeah, good night.
Have a good sleep.
Yeah, she's in the wilderness again.
Is she?
Yeah, she's gone back in the outback, hasn't you?
Paula, you've only just got back from Barbados. She's off to Skegness.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
She's just been to the warehouse and collected a parcel. Now she's on her way to Skeggy.
Going to a caravan, aren't you? They've got a caravan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Well,
opened up now, hasn't it? Ours has.
Are you off for rest at week then and then back to work on Monday? I bet you are. I don't blame you.
Have a fantastic time. Leesa, I know you have been really busy, but I was wondering if you got a fix for my. No, sorry. The web designers are having a look at it as well to see if it's anything on that side, because everything's interlinked, you see. The Facebook, the VIP, everything with the website, and TikTok's interlinked with it, and YouTube, and everything is interlinked with it. So I've had a look on my Facebook page side in the VIP, and I can't see anything wrong. Nobody else has said that they've disappeared neither.
A couple of people have never been able to find it.
Mm.
And I just don't get it. I don't understand.
Yeah, but Jackie was on.
I know,
and
and
just
then it's disappeared.
Yeah.
I know. But like a lot of people, I know Mandy said that she's like, can you help me? Because I've never been able to find VIP. I don't know whether it's down to, have you updated your phone? Is it the settings on your phone? It could be. I don't know. It's a bit of a mystery.
Yeah.
Facebook's a nightmare.
It's becoming a nightmare. It really is. I mean, last night I was trying to get the new company onto Facebook, and he had to actually. I was on a Teams meeting with him, and he had to bring another member of the team on from Switzerland, and he had to show me how to get them onto the Facebook system. It's just, honestly, it's crazy. And
It's
now
too technical for me.
Yeah, it blows my mind as well, but I managed to get it done. But so sorry, Jackie. I will keep trying for sure.
If we don't know what the problem is, we can't fix it. That's the problem.
If you've got an iPhone, I'm not gonna lie. If you've got an iPhone, Apple are so strict with new legislations now that are coming into force, and then what they tend to do when they have an update, it sort of crashes everything. And Facebook is one of them, unfortunately. Emails is another. You know, they put so much of a strict restriction on email.
I've noticed a difference in my emails.
Yeah, and you'll find that a lot of your spam emails are actually not hitting your email anymore, and this is because they put a massive strict guideline on them. And unless you signed up for this particular email,
it won't come through.
It won't send it. But a lot of our ladies have signed up for the email, but they're still not receiving it. So, you know, there's no way around it unless you actually come out of it and then sign back in again. Yeah. And I mean, I think we're doing really well with the emails. We have around about 49% open, the emails. There's 12,000 ladies nearly. So that's not too bad. It's normally around about 20%, they say, that opens the emails. So I suppose it depends how passionate you are about a particular company as to whether you're constantly opening. I've got to admit, I joined I bought some collagen powder the other day, and I've had 15 emails already from them pushing more sales. I've just ordered 3 months worth, and I ain't going to buy anything else until I've worked this one out.
Well, that the thingy geeks, nutrition geeks.
God, they're a nightmare.
Did you?
So they've been blocked.
Did you do the 3 packs for?
Yeah,
I did as well. I've ordered that.
Yeah, and then with me being a new customer, I got 15% off.
Oh, I never.
Ooh. I always look for these offers.
Did you get some free biotin as well with it? Did you get a little packet of biotin?
Yeah.
I didn't get
15%
off.
When I clicked on your link for the VIP,
it kicked me off my Facebook page.
I know. Honestly, we've looked into this before, haven't we, Claire? We have looked into quite a few ladies, to be honest. I think there's at least about 20 ladies that are saying the same. Nobody's actually said, excuse my hair, by the way, I keep looking at it in that camera and it looks right there. But nobody's actually been kicked off whilst on it, if you know what I mean. Jackie was saying she was just commenting on Charlie's post, but
on the other foot, it lets people in that we've not agreed to.
No, I know.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I have to watch for that.
We've had men in the group before. And we obviously,
I have to watch that.
Well, I don't approve anything. Lisa's admin on there, and she does all the approving and all the everything that goes off on there. But we've had men try to. I get the notifications, but I can't do the yay or nay. Lisa does it.
Mm.
So when I've seen their name, and sometimes I've said to you, have you seen this? Men are trying to get in the group, but sometimes I don't even know how they get in without you having to approve them.
But I do get a notification saying Mohammed has accepted your invite to the VIP. We don't invite anybody.
No.
It's literally down to Facebook. It's a new system that they want you to be friends with everybody, but you're not allowed to advertise with them or talk to them, basically. So I do get a notification saying so and so has accepted, so I automatically just delete them out. I may have missed one or two, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that one. But I do keep an eye on it as much as I can, because obviously the VIP is a very protected Facebook page for us ladies to go in. So yeah, sometimes things are out of our control. And obviously that one for Jackie is one of them.
It's a bit crazy.
Good morning, Heidi. So any more questions, ladies? Any more questions? So don't forget, if you do want... Hey?
I've gone cold this morning.
I have as well, yeah. Don't forget, if you do want to see Charlie in any clothing, make sure you ask us, and then Charlie will get everything out on Tuesday for you, and we can get... Sorry, ladies, I've just got a phone call. I'll just get rid of that. Charlie will get them out on Tuesday. You will see a little bit more of Charlie, just as soon as she starts to settle and get comfortable in the job role. So bear with her on that one. Tuesday is designated for the Tuesday night live, isn't she? So she comes in later and then goes home later. So it is part of her job role, that side of things. But you know, on an afternoon, she will be coming to join you just as soon as she gets settled. It'll take about 6 weeks for her to get really
she's got a lot to learn, hasn't she?
Yeah, she has, yeah.
So we're not overloading her with lives and stuff at the minute. Cause
I don't want to put any more pressure on her than what she already is.
The job role
She's picking it up wonderful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She's getting quite confident. I mean, last week when she got some clothing ready for the live, she didn't get enough. This time round, she got too many, but it doesn't matter.
Better to have too many than not enough.
Yeah, because there's choice then, and it will fill a good hour of clothing showing. And
see, she's never done it. We've done it, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we kind of know. It's not easy. And obviously you don't want to do all current stock, so you're trying to go through the warehouse and find stuff that we still got good stocks of that we've shown a couple of months back. And it's getting that right mix of things as well, and something that will look right on me and look right on Charlie. So it's quite a job, and she's not had it before, so I think she's doing all right, really.
Yeah. I mean, the background side of running LJ's is so different, and she can't believe half the work that goes into just providing one item of clothing online.
You see it from a whole different light, don't you? When you're actually working, it's so much. You get so much deeper insight into what actually goes off behind the scenes, and there's a lot more to it than Leesa buying the clothes, me taking the pictures, and it just goes on the website. There's so much that it entails before it gets there, isn't there?
Yeah. No, sorry, Claire. We can't accept males, unfortunately. Because even though you're going to be the one watching it, we don't know if he's going to be watching it as well. And you know, it's supposed to be for women, without being too. But yeah, that won't work, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
I don't think we'll get the Lolita in again this year, will we? Because we've brought lots of other lovely tops in.
Yeah, no, the Lolita's not coming back in.
We don't, unless it's a really, really good seller, we don't tend to bring the same thing in year after year.
We can't, because people get fed up with it, and then it tends to go in the sale. Because the clothing we do buy are meant to last.
Which they do. You're
not going to renew a Lolita every single year, you see. So we tend to burn it out, then leave it for a few years, then bring it back again.
We got the Charlies last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then obviously we've got quite a few this year. Quite a few, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Yeah. I mean, there is some Lolitas left there's
certain colours.
a green and some others, and they'll be going in the sale on Friday, I'm hoping. So keep an eye on that. Come and see me on Friday at 6 o'clock online, because there's a new way of shopping. Woohoo! My huge bag of new basic clothing arrived. Wow, I love the wide leg trousers. Think they were £20. They are so amazing. Ah, brilliant. Which one were them? Can you remember? I have another basket going on, bless you. Sorry, Lee, the answer to your question for the Lunas, I'm really not sure. We're just waiting for the order to come in. I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to get red, if I'm honest. So, but leave it with me. I'm trying to get every colour I possibly can. There's definitely white and navy coming in, but I'm not sure on the others just yet. Hi Lisa, I bought the denim jacket 3 from last week's live. It's lovely, but I know it's not returnable because no, unfortunately not. That's not what the VIP page is used for. Sorry, you'll have to try and sell it another way, but we don't do this. We don't put any sales in VIP. It's purely just for the LJ's family, community, to ask questions and just talk to each other. It's not a selling site, and if I allow one, then you know, everybody will be wanting the same. So sorry.
That's just been talked about, Susie. I've got them to pick up from the warehouse, the wedges. She's asking about the sandals. We've just